How's it going, everyone? It's Johnny Beard here with another episode of Streamer Stories Podcast. My guest today is a lovely friend of mine who I've got to know quite a lot in the last 12 months. It's XuJumica. Hello, hello. How are you doing?
Hello.
How are things?
Things are going okay, thank you. Lots of work, lots of gaming as well. Thank goodness for that.
Yes, thank goodness for that to counter the work, right?
Yes.
We work to play the games.
Yes.
Maybe family too, but you know, games as well. So. Jumi, it's an absolute pleasure to have you on my podcast. I think we've known. Thank you so much. I think it's been about 12 to 18 months, I think, since I've known you, and I got a lovely shout out to our friend Gotham Beauty, I think, for introducing us, who's not been on this podcast yet. Womp womp. So yeah. But yeah, it's been wonderful getting to know you, playing games with you, doing some silly competitions in terms of retro racing, and just getting to a feel of your vibes. I think you're great. But obviously, I know who you are. Would you like to introduce yourself to people who might not know who you are? What type of content do you do as well?
So I'm XuJumica, as Johnny just said. I'm a violinist by profession, because sometimes people ask me, "Oh, is that what you do? Is that only what you do?" Yes. So I play in an orchestra. I also teach in a school, and that's basically it. So
wonderful.
In a nutshell.
And like in terms of like you stream on Twitch, is that right?
Yes, I stream on Twitch. I try to stream a little bit on TikTok, but well, still very small.
Yeah. It's an interesting platform. That I've tried it myself. Yeah. Makes
you need to be consistent.
Yes, you do.
And
big
I
time.
Be that with work. With work, consistency is something that doesn't happen for me.
Yeah. What does that word mean? I don't know. That's fair. No, that's good. So in terms of like Twitch streaming, then you're more into retro? Is that right? Variety? What is your jam?
I do love retro because, well, playing the games I used to play when I was young, basically. Not really necessarily playing old games that I never played.
Yes.
I have a problem with those. I say variety more. I say more variety.
That's wonderful. I love that. And as I said, you got great vibes. Everyone, please check out Jumica. And anyone that is obviously from Jumi's side, welcome in. It's great to have you. We're going to strap back. We're going to have a lovely conversation about games. And let's start from the beginning, shall we? So let's talk about like early memories. So what were your first memories of, like, maybe not even playing a game? Like, did you see before you played? What was the dynamic growing up then?
Actually, no. Actually, I played first.
Nice.
Yeah, I played first. I didn't see anything. My parents, I think, I don't even know if it was a Christmas or whatever it was. I just know one of the gifts someone was a Mega Drive.
Nice.
Sega Genesis.
Yes.
It was that. It came with those little, the cartridges that had 3 games. It was Columns.
Yeah.
It was a motorbike game, and it was FIFA.
Right.
The football game. Yeah. So
maybe Super Hang-On?
A lot of that with my brother. No. Super Hang-On was what was it about? I don't know.
It was a motorbike game. Super Hang-On, the motorbike game.
It was about. Oh, maybe it was that one.
Yeah.
Maybe it was that. I don't know the name.
No, that's a long time ago. Respectfully. Uh-oh. Johnny, I'm only 18. No.
No, I'm not. I have an 8 on my age, but it's not 18.
Shh, Johnny, shush. You're going to insult people.
It's fine. It's fine. Look at me.
But yeah, no, I had a similar, like, I had a Mega 6, because I was a little bit later. I had my Mega Drive / Genesis in like the late 90s, and it had Columns on it, and mine didn't have Super Hang-On, but Super Hang-On was the game I played quite a lot. But I had Sega Soccer, or International, no, it used to be called World Cup Italia 90.
Yes, that was the one. I think it was the same thing then.
Yeah.
It wasn't FIFA, it was soccer or something. It was a football game.
Yeah.
I just know. They were you would do a foul and they will be like flat on the floor.
Yes.
Looking from above.
Yes. Yes, literally like from above, not from the side. Like the FIFA games were kind of on an angle, wasn't it?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah,
That was
goodness.
from just above. Just like this, just see like black heads, and sometimes we would see a shirt,
Yeah,
just a arm or a leg or something. It was weird.
goodness. So you played Columns, potentially then World Cup Battalion 19, potentially Super Hang-On, maybe. So what was the game that you were drawn to the most? Was it Columns?
Yes.
Yeah, what a game.
Lots of Tetris in my life.
Yes. Yeah, I'm saying I was not really a Tetris kid. I was a Columns kid. So I don't know about yourself.
Actually, I had both.
Yeah.
Do you remember those little machines? I don't know if they exist there. That only had Tetris.
Yes.
In it. But it
Yeah.
wasn't called Tetris. It was called Blocks or something.
Yeah,
The machine
yeah.
would cost like $5 or something.
Yeah.
You would put some batteries in it, just do some Tetris.
Yeah, yeah.
I had that.
Yes.
I had that, and it was just that I would play all the time, and then Columns with my mom and with my brother, and it would be just that, like stacking blocks.
Wonderful. Yeah, I had a similar thing. Not necessarily with the I did have a Tetris one at one point, but the one that I was driven to was Space Invaders one. I had like a Space Invaders one, and I had like a mirror thing, so it'd like reflect, so you could kind of see it at a certain angle. It was really weird. But
wow.
yeah, like I said, like
Expensive for the time.
like $5 or something. You know, really easy, simple, isn't it? So, but yeah, good
Amazing.
times, good times. So.
Really, really.
So those were your forays into the Sega Mega Drive / Genesis. Did you
Yes.
play more Mega Drive? What other games came in your way?
Yes. So after that, like all the games came flooding in. Of course, all the games that were possible. A lot of Disney. Like,
Yeah.
The first one was Lion King,
Okay. Yeah.
and then it was Aladdin and Pinocchio,
Yeah.
Pocahontas. Those games all came flooding in. Toy Story. Oh my gosh, that was so hard to play. That one. Those were the games. And then, because we all, in the family, all the cousins, we were very close to each other. So at some point, everyone had a console at home.
Okay. Yeah.
But we would have different games, and we would trade with each other. So I then went to Sonic and all of those games, and Chameleon Kid, Marsupilami, and that was it, I think. I don't remember
Nice.
anymore. Probably more, but I can't remember.
Yeah. Goodness me, you played a lot of Disney games, didn't you? Like, again, you know, we've done a lot of the retro racing in our little community circles. I love that you mentioned like Lion King, Aladdin, and then you went, "Oh, Toy Story, so hard." And I'm like, I've not heard that before. Like, is that true? I don't know. I've not played it.
is.
Is it? Goodness.
I don't think I ever finished it.
Have you
I don't
finished
think I
the other
ever
two?
finished it. The what? Which one?
Aladdin and Lion King.
Yes, those ones I finished.
Wow. Yeah.
Yes,
Oh my God.
but Toy Story, no.
Do you think you'll revisit it on stream, maybe?
Oh God, I don't know. I think I got PTSD from that.
Am I right in saying, Jumi, that you stream normally quite late in the evenings after work, don't you? So
Yes,
I kind of can see you like just wanting to just decompose and just stress free, to relax. You don't need Toy Story at 9 p.m. at night, do you?
No, I actually don't mind. To be honest, whatever the game that we decide to play, I actually don't mind. I guess streaming started during COVID.
Yes.
Or shortly after COVID, and what happened was because Jay, my husband, introduced me to Twitch. We would stay home too much, and he was watching some streams. And I was like, dude, what are you doing watching other people play? Just go play yourself.
Yes.
Hello? I didn't understand the concept.
Yeah.
But after being at home for so long, I was like, okay, show me what this is. And that's how I got into Twitch and to start to know people. And I was like, dude, this seems awesome. And I can't play games by myself anymore.
Yeah.
Because I would like to have company to enjoy the games.
Yeah.
Not just be in front of a computer just playing it by myself. And that's how playing games became real to me, like just to enjoy and to decompress after work.
Yeah.
Mostly, because I just get home and even my husband is like, dude, you're too stressed today. Go play something.
Yeah.
Go stream, go do something. Just go. Because
Oh.
he knows that it's good for me, actually.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
That's good. Good to have the support.
Even if the game is ragey. Even if
Yeah.
the game is ragey.
Oh man. That's so wonderful. So yeah. So Sonic then. What's your relationship with the Sonic games? Have you got a favourite? Did you play other games in the series afterwards?
Yeah, my favorite Sonic game is 3.
Nice.
And I only played the 3 first ones. I didn't play anything else. Well, I played a little bit of Sonic Advance for the Game Boy Advance.
All right. Yeah.
I
Same.
played that one.
Yeah.
I played that one. But other than that, it was 1, 2, and 3, and then I stopped. I didn't play anything else.
Yeah.
So I don't know about the other ones. Some people say 4 is really bad. Is it Sonic 4 that is really bad? I don't know.
It's got a bit of a Sonic 06 is the terrible one. Yeah,
Oh,
I've heard.
That's the one. Okay,
06.
that's the one.
Yeah, I've heard 06 is terrible. Yeah, you are right though about Sonic 4 though. Because I actually didn't mind Sonic 4, but it did get a bit of a bad rap. Did you?
Is it Sonic 4 the one that is like kind of with a weird view and kind of 3D?
It's
Is that Sonic CD?
No, that's Sonic 3D. I think it might be Sonic 3D.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I think now I think about it, I think it's Sonic 3D. Whereas in Sonic 4 is 2D, but it looks kind of with a HD kind of skin on it. But Sonic 4 came out like a good 10, 15 years after Sonic 3, so it was a good gap. Did you play Sonic and Knuckles, or was it just Sonic 3?
At the time, it was only Sonic 3.
Yeah.
It would end at, what is it called? It's not Flying Battery, is it?
Mm.
No, it's not called Flying Battery. After
Missile Basin was the last
Ice
one.
Cap?
Ice Cap,
After
Missile.
Ice Cap, there's a base missile.
Yes,
it would end there.
Yeah.
It would end there. Only after streaming, I played Sonic and Knuckles, and I got to the end.
Yeah. What do you think? Did you like Sonic and Knuckles?
Damn Death Egg.
Yeah, fair enough. Death Egg is not fun. Yeah. Fair enough.
But I finished it.
Let's go.
And I won to Chazzy on the run. I won it.
Well then, that's the main thing, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so lots of wonderful Sega Mega Drive Genesis memories. Where did you go after that? Did you stay with the Sega? Did you go down the Saturn? Did you go PlayStation? Where did you go Nintendo?
No, I went to PlayStation.
Okay.
My parents. So we didn't know about any of this. We just went with what our parents would go through.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think they understand anything about this. To be
Sure.
honest.
Yeah.
I don't think they would understand, but they would see something. Oh, this seems cool, and they would gift it to me and my brother, like on Christmas or birthdays or whatever. And they went with the PS1, and they gifted the PS1 with Croc.
Oh, okay.
Love it.
Yep.
Love it. I just love it. It's so nostalgic. It's freaking amazing. Really.
Nice.
Really.
Did you play the remaster last year?
No.
No.
Unfortunately, I did. I didn't get the game because I looked at it and I said, I'll wait.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
Discount.
No need to buy it right now. I will wait a little bit. But
Yeah.
I do love it, and I'm curious to know how it's going to work with modern controls, because that's basically the change mostly.
I missed Croc, you know. I didn't play it.
You did?
No, I always wanted to, and I don't know what happened. Just again, probably money. My parents as well. But also like it was like on the list, but I never got to it.
Okay.
And then obviously PS2. We move on, don't you? So yeah, it was always. It's something I need to play. I was hoping to get the remaster myself. I put in for a key for it, and I wasn't successful. So that was kind of like my can I play Croc? So, but no, I will get to it probably on like one of my streams one day. So
Nice.
yeah,
Nice. I can't wait, dude. It's really something.
yeah,
It's really something.
it's really good. It's a really good game. So other PlayStation games then? What else did you play?
So I begged my parents to give me Tomb Raider.
Okay.
Because I've known about Lara Croft, and it was I was like, woman power, Spice Girls.
Yes.
I was on that age, like Spice Girls, woman power. I
Yes.
need Lara Croft, and I was scared to hell to play the freaking game. So my father finished it. My father was the first one at the house to finish the game. He would play the game, and me and my brother would watch. And then we also played Clonoam, Micromaniacs. Oh my gosh, there were so many games at home, and now I can't remember any. Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3, Micromaniacs, Clonoa, Digimon.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Digimon World, yes, Digimon World. Digimon Rumble, that was like kind of Super Smash Brothers, but
Right, yeah.
with Digimons on the PS1. There were a lot of games that I can't remember anymore. Yeah, and then came the PS2 and
Yeah.
evolved.
Yeah. So did you stick with the PlayStation 10 from there?
Yes.
Yeah.
We still got like the Game Boy. I still have my Game Boy Color and the Game Boy Advance, and we went on the Nintendo side. We went through the consoles, not the portable consoles.
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah.
Nintendo 64 or GameCube. Didn't go that way.
Yeah. So were you with the Game Boys then? Did you like did you play the Super Mario Land games before you play like the Super Mario Bros?
No, Super Mario Brothers I played at my cousin's
Okay.
because I got the Mega Drive and she got a Nintendo system, entertainment system, so the NES. So I would play Super Mario Brothers at her house, and my cousin got later a NES and a SNES as well, and they would have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Nice.
We
Yeah,
would
yeah.
play that as well, and then Super Mario World and some other games. Dr. Mario.
Right. Okay. Yeah,
Over
yeah.
the pills.
Yeah, yeah.
And the Puyo.
Yeah.
That one. We would play that as well. We would change, like they went more the Nintendo way and I went more the Sony way.
Yeah,
Because then
yeah.
they got the Nintendo 64 and we would just play in each other's house.
Yeah.
Just go.
That's the way it should be. I think it's wonderful that getting to experience both as well that way. Yeah. Yeah, because that's weird. I thought I'd mention that because that was like my forays into the Mario games. I didn't play. I didn't have a NES, a SNES, and Nintendo 64 or anything like that. But I did have Game Boys. I had Game Boy Colors. I had Game Boy Advance, and that would be how I'd play it. I would play Super Mario Land or Super Mario Land 2. And I've never been a Mario guy really. I've always been a Sonic guy. But yeah, I was asked that question to see where you were at
I
with
think I
that.
still have it there actually. It's still on the Game Boy actually. The Super Mario, I think it was Super Mario Land 6 coins? Or
Yes,
something?
6 golden coins.
Which
I
was
love that
one.
game.
Yes, that one.
It's so good. Because that's Wario's debut. That's what's crazy.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. And then the birth the Wario Land games, which are great. So
I
yeah.
think that this was the only Wario game that I ever played.
Yeah. Nice. So when you went to like your friends or your cousins or did you go and play a lot of like multiplayer games? How much has multiplayer been in your life?
Multiplayer games in my house were only the Micromaniacs one. Like after going to Sony, after going to PlayStation, on Mega Drive we still had those 3 games, the Columns, the Hang On and the Football one.
Yeah.
But other than that we didn't have anymore. And the Sonic for the races. Sonic
Yeah.
had those races
Yes.
to do. They would have Mario Kart. And
Yes.
that one we played a lot in multiplayer. That one we did play a lot in multiplayer. But that was about it. I think they had this game with jet skis as well.
Okay.
And that was that.
Yeah.
There wasn't much multiplayer. We would just watch each other play and then like you lose a life. Oh, it's your turn. Oh, you lost. Your turn.
Yeah.
Just pass the controller around to give chance to everyone to play.
Wonderful. Yeah. Nice. Hell yeah. So, okay. So, like, Jumi, do you have? What are some of your favorite games of all time then? So, can we narrow this down to like 3? Do you think? Because, like, to say if you were stuck on a remote island and you could only have 3 games for the rest of your life on that island, I'm so sorry. You can bring your husband if you want. Or no, it's your call. But it's the games themselves.
If I bring my husband, I have to bring a game for him as well.
Oh, I've never done that before. No, this is a selfish decision. These are your games. You'll have to put up with your games.
Because I have to share, I can't be the only one playing games. I need to bring games for him too.
I've never had this dynamic on the podcast. I've done this for over 100 episodes. No, my husband has to have a game too. Okay.
Of course,
Okay.
otherwise he's going to nag me.
All right.
It's like, only mine.
Okay. Let's have your 3 games and then the husband game then as a 4th.
Okay. My 3 games. I would go definitely for Croc because of nostalgia.
Nice.
I really love that game. Oh my gosh, we played so many games. Especially since I started streaming, I played so many freaking games that I'm a bit lost in what I could do.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed recently because my memory is very bad, really. And so I remember stuff that's nostalgic either or that I played recently. So Croc was very nostalgic back in the day.
Yeah.
I did love Hollow Knight. Like I
Oh,
played Hollow
nice.
Knight not
Yeah.
so long ago, and I really, really, really enjoyed the exploration kind of game.
Yeah.
So I would say Hollow Knight because the music stuck in my ear as well. It was really, really good. And oh gosh, this one I'm torn if I would take it to play it many times because I only played it once. And I want to play it again, and at the same time I don't want to play it again because I don't want to get bored with it. It was Expedition 33.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I really enjoyed the game, but it's the same thing. It happened the same with Final Fantasy 15. It's my favorite Final Fantasy, and I wanted to play it right away again, and at the same time, I didn't because I was afraid I would get bored with the game. So
I get that.
I'm torn.
Yeah. So your favorite Final Fantasy game's 15?
Yes.
Right. What's your live for 15? Where did you live for 15 come from?
I don't know. My brother told me like, "Oh, this game is nice, but as Final Fantasy goes, it's very incomplete. But yay, give it a try."
Yeah.
So I got it on the sale, and I don't know the dynamic of the game, the world, the graphics, the story. It was a very unfair story if you dwell in it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
It just stuck with me, and it was really, really, really dark for a Final Fantasy story to end. But I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the dynamic between the characters and all the exploring and all that. It was really nice. I understand why people say it's one of the worst. I understand why. It's just, well, I can't help it. I like it.
Yeah, you like it, right? No, it's I don't mind the story at all. I think it's a good story. It's like you say your brother, did you say, said it. It is a little bit incomplete or scattered. Like, did you watch the Kingsley film? Did you?
Yes.
Yeah, and have you done the DLCs?
Yes.
Yeah, I've not done the DLCs, by the way, but I've heard Arden's. I love Arden as a villain anyway. I think Arden is an incredible villain.
It was so unfair. His
Yeah,
story is
yeah.
so unfair. I pitied the dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Really.
Right, you feel for him. You really feel for him. So I've seen bits of the episode Arden, but obviously even from the main game, you can see why he did what he did. He was really stabbed in the back, wasn't he? So yeah. No, I don't. It's definitely nowhere near top of my favorite list at all. 15, but I actually don't mind. I like the story. Like you said, the story's really good, and like you said, the music and the part with Luna Freya, shall we say, without spoiling it, absolutely made me bawl my eyes out. It was so beautifully artistically done. There's some real strong stuff in that game that I think a lot of Final Fantasy fans glaze over. It's like, no, there's a lot of good stuff here to unpack. Yeah. No, it's an interesting choice, but I love it. I like it. So, what are your other favourite Final Fantasy games then?
I do love Final Fantasy 12.
Okay.
Really enjoyed Final Fantasy 12. Really. Final Fantasy 9.
Nice. That's my favourite.
So, yeah, top five. It would be 15, 12, 9, 7. I'm thinking, and 8. There we go. That's there.
Ah.
And I played all the others. I really enjoyed 6.
Yeah.
Enjoyed 6. It was really nice. But I think in my top 5 it would be this, and then it would come everything else.
Yeah. So what is it about 12 then that you like?
I really enjoyed how they changed stuff. I didn't play 10 before, so I skipped 10, went to 10-2.
Okay.
Don't crucify me.
No, it's fine. So anyway, thanks for joining me, Jumi. It's been great talking to you. No.
It was my parents' fault. It was the game they gifted to us. They didn't think about it. It was just like, another Final Fantasy, take it. Okay. And it was fun. My brother and I had a lot of fun playing the game. I only played 10 after streaming, after started streaming. So,
Right, yeah, okay.
Yep. And then I went to 12, and I found the way they made the world was very special because it would be basically in real time, everything. So you wouldn't have scene transitions to fights and scene transitions back to do anything. It would just be the enemy's there. If you
Yeah.
want to avoid it, just run this way, go this way. And everything would just be there, and everything would happen just where it was, and you could just keep doing it and do stuff automatically or not. You had to be strategic as well, like with the
Yeah.
gambit system.
Yeah.
And I thought all of that was very interesting to me. But I think the continuity was what gave me for real. Like just going forward and seeing everything happen, no transitions, no nothing, just everything happening at the same time. I love that.
Yeah, the gambit system was really interesting. To be fair, like it can make or break a game, isn't it? If you set up your gambits correctly. So very tactical, very interesting style. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And we mentioned Clair Obscur. I mean, yeah. Oh, what a game. I finally beat that before the end of the year.
You beat it.
I did finally. Took me 5 months.
You beat the main game. Did you do the optional bosses?
I did most of them. I didn't do Steam On. But I I think that was pretty much the only dungeon I didn't do. Actually, I don't even know why I didn't do it, to be honest. I just I don't know. I heard that the ones that I did do were not that long. So it's like, okay, let's just do those, and then we'll go straight into the finale. But I haven't done the new free DLC update either, so I could always do Steam On with the new DLC update at some point if I wanted to. So yeah.
I'm sad to say I gave up on DLC.
Yeah. That's okay.
I think one of the bosses, and I was like, I need to stop right now. I will be mad at the game. I'm going to stop here.
Yeah.
I just couldn't click with some of the bosses, and that boss was just like giving me something that I would. The pairing. Oh my gosh, the pairing. It wasn't working, so I just gave up. I was like, no. I don't want to hate the game. We stop here. I will come back somewhere later to try and finish it, because no.
But we're gonna. They've already kind of said that the Clair Obscur will be a series. Expedition 33 is obviously one game. I mean, we're going to be getting more of those. I can't wait to see what they're going to be cooking up. It's going to be so much fun. So
I'm excited.
Me too. That's so good.
Can I make you a question?
Of course.
Can I make you a question?
Yes.
So you asked me what the 3 games I would take to the island.
Yes.
Would be. Oh, by the way, for my husband it would be CS, Counter-Strike. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
For hours, it just goes. With good internet, please.
Of course. Yes. All the internet.
Fancy island, right? Okay.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
For you, what would be the game?
Well, I have answered this question on my episode. I've got an episode of my own, but I think it changes. So I think I've said Skyrim. I think I said Skyrim. I think I said Resident Evil 4. I think I said. And I might have maybe said Left 4 Dead 2 because I can play that online on my island with people. Bit of a cheaty answer, but
Okay.
I might have changed it up, but I think that's what said, something like that is something what I said. So
you said then, and you're saying that this changes with the games that you play.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
Did you change anything? Would you change anything now?
I don't know. It's hard, isn't it? Hey, you're supposed to be interviewing you.
I know.
It does change. I think it does change. Like sometimes I'll change the Resident Evil game. Like I love a Final Fantasy game, but I think Skyrim's a bigger game than any Final Fantasy game, so I tend to go down the Skyrim route, even though I love Final Fantasy more. So sometimes I wouldn't choose Left 4 Dead. I might choose I don't know. I can't think of anything else. Maybe a Grand Theft Auto game. Maybe like GTA 5 or online, because you can play it online as well, can't you? So one thing I have done as a little bit of a cheat code sometimes is I've done like the Sega Mega Collection.
Oh God.
So
that has so many games. Oh.
And I've done like with Resident Evil, actually that's what I've done. I've done like a Biorand, which is the mod for Resident Evil, so therefore I can play it in infinitely different ways because you get a randomizer. So yeah, I play a bit cheeky.
Okay, we reverse again.
So Is there anything that comes to mind, Jimmy, when you think of like the worst game we've played? Like, is there anything that comes to mind? What are some not so good games that you've played?
There's a game that I gave up and I didn't finish. It was when we were playing. Not when I was playing like alone with my brother back in the time, or my cousins. I don't think there was a game that I would say, "Oh God, I hate this game." Like I would play it, probably never finish it because, well, we at the time we would have more time outside.
Yeah.
So it was a different time. But after streaming, we played the Apes Odyssey.
Okay.
Series.
Mm-hmm.
And I played 1 and I played 2, and then they made me play Munch's Odyssey or whatever it was called. I can't remember. It was the third one.
Okay.
It was 3D. And that one I said no.
Sure.
No, this is not. It was too stupid for me. I can't play this anymore. It just didn't click, and I said no. I'm sorry, guys. And even Mothi was like, "Yeah, this game is awful. I just want to see your opinion, your reaction playing the game." But yeah, sure, no more.
Did Mothi troll? Shout out to our friend Mr. Mad Mothi, by the way.
Yes,
was he being a troll? Was he being a bit of a meanie poos?
No, he's always a meanie poos because
He is.
he's my mod. No.
Yes. We do love Mothi.
No, but no, he's a sweetheart, and he actually he was the one suggesting Apes Odyssey, and it was very fun to play, I admit. Very ragey games, but they were very much fun to play, except that third one.
Yeah, that's fair. So, Jimmy, so what are you playing right now, and how much of that is online, on stream versus offline? Do you have a lot of time offline to play games, or is it just a case that, you know what, I've got some spare time, I'm going to stream it? What's your balance?
I like to have games to play offline and games to play online.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't always be streaming.
Yeah.
But sometimes I can take some time to play.
Yeah.
So if I was playing a game that I would only stream, that would be a mobile that I wouldn't be able to pick my portable console and just play it, because people want to see the content in full. So I just decide on some games that I will just play offline and some games that I will play online. Right now we are playing through the Tomb Raider series. We finished yesterday Tomb Raider 4.
Nice.
I hate that game. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
That I hate.
Yeah, we got it. Yes.
That one. Damn it.
Changing the answer.
Oh my God, changing the answer. No, they are like hand in hand. It's not a bad game, but it's very different, and I feel very stupid when playing it.
Okay.
Very, very stupid. Because I can't solve puzzles. They seem very hard. But yeah, we are playing through the Tomb Raider series. Offline, I have too many games, and I just alternate.
Yeah.
Just alternate. I think what's on right now on the Steam Deck is Talos Principle 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Interesting.
I think that's the one that's on right now.
Yeah.
But I have like 8 or 9 installed between Stardew Valley, Talos Principle 2. Talos Principle 1 I uninstalled because I finished the other day. Blueprints, because I finished it once, but I heard that I need to finish it quite a few times to get all the puzzles.
Yeah.
I had Sonic Mania, but I finished that too, so I uninstalled. Hollow Knight, so I can do the extra content that I didn't do on stream. I can't remember anymore. Oh, Expedition 33 for when I convinced myself that I want to play it again, and FF12 to get all achievements that I still didn't get.
Right, yeah.
Well.
Oh, I did platinum it. I did platinum 12 actually.
You did? Nice.
I haven't platinumed all the Final Fantasy games. Final Fantasy 9, jump, skip, rope, no thank you. But
you did that?
No.
Aww,
I can get to like 300, but I can't get to the thousands.
Amazing.
It's just awful, and it's one of the achievements. I think it's like literally one of the only achievements I've not gotten 9. But I have platinum 12. Yeah, I did platinum 12. I beat the super boss and everything. It wasn't too hard. It's just a law of attrition. It's just like you just got to keep going. You just got to keep chipping away.
Exactly. exactly. But I just got stuck in the Great Crystal for a long time.
Oh god, yeah.
And
Oh
the enemies
my
in the Great
god.
Crystal are just super annoying.
Yeah.
But I got the part. I got that part. I just need to do the trials, I think,
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
and something else. I can't remember what it is, but it's almost done. Almost.
Wow. That's a lovely segue to talk about achievements. Then you have dabbled in retro achievements. So what's your relationship with achievements, normal achievements, retro achievements? What's your take on them?
I'm not. I thought about this the other day because I stopped doing retro achievements for a while. I decided no, I need to stop this for a while because my head wasn't. I wasn't really enjoying it at some point.
Sure. Yeah.
So I stopped for a while, and I'm not a very like going after 100% game.
Sure.
It takes a lot of grind, and with time, let's say with old age.
Not at all. But
With
continue.
time, yeah, no, I don't. I feel I don't have the patience. Maybe
Yeah.
because I don't have that much time to play.
Okay.
Maybe that's
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah.
I can't grind that much. So if I do it like this, imagine playing on a Monday and I can only play on the next Monday. It will be a little bit annoying because I there's so much happening in between in real life and with work. And I get to the other Monday and I was like, what I was going to do, what was I supposed to do? I don't know, and I get lost because this needs some kind of continuity.
Yeah.
Because then you have missables and you have all this stuff, and well, it became a little bit, I don't know. I started doing it to play the games I used to play when I was young, and to relieve them. And I caught myself in trying to get stuff, the achievements in this case, to get to the achievements and not really enjoying the game
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
as I really wanted to.
Yeah.
You know? I still had some fun. Like I did the retro achievements for Croc, of course. I had to do Croc. Uh, for Chrono, I didn't do it all. I tried, but there were some achievements that were really. They have some achievements that are kind of, what the hell? What is this? Why?
Yeah.
Why would you need that?
Yes. Yes.
And I just got stuck in those, and I gave up on those. Trying to do Pokemon Emerald. Oh my god, that was, you finish the game and you still have half of the achievements to do.
Right. Yeah.
Will I do this? I guess not.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
kind of stuff. Because in the end, I stopped enjoying the games. So I just stopped a little bit the retro achievements because I really wanted to enjoy the games and not really hate them because I was trying to
Yeah,
get
of course.
something, specific. But I intend to go back to them. At some
Yeah.
point.
I do find
Nostalgia.
retro achievements are harder than normal achievements. I feel like it's a bit one of those weird things where they feel like the people who create these retro achievements, they're almost like I wouldn't know if the word hardcore fans comes to it, but they really do kind of make them just generally harder, and I don't know. I don't know if that's fair. Like I like sometimes with what I do like about retro achievements is sometimes there's like a subcategory. Like there's like an extension. So if you got your base retro achievements, and then you have like a secondary set of even ridiculously hard ones. Like I feel like there needs to be more leaning that way, and then you got your base ones. I'm not saying it has to be the simple things like beat level 1, beat level 2, all that stuff. But it isn't. Sometimes they're really tough. Like I was trying to do some Sonic achievements, and I'm like there was one where it was like you had to. I can't think of it, but it was something like collect less than this amount of rings or something like that, and I was like, well, why do we need to do that? You wouldn't play the game like that. Why would you do that? So
In Sonic 3, you have to do one of those catch the blue balls, the extra courses for the Emerald. You have to do it backwards.
Why? Exactly my point. Who would do that?
I think that was the only one I didn't get.
That's horrible. And I love Blue Sphere.
Yeah.
I love Blue Sphere, but doing that backwards?
Me too.
No. Why would
There
you
you
do
go.
that? Masochist.
Yes, beating bosses with no hits, and beating bosses hitting this boss on this specific time with this specific technique and whatever.
Yeah.
I'd agree.
Yeah, I think there was
A
one.
subset it would best.
I think there was one maybe Sonic 3 achievement, I think it might have been, or Sonic and Knuckles, but it was like get all 3 shields in one level, like a flame and lightning and a bubble shield, and it was like, wow, why? So
It's getting to the bonus, the one that you go jump and the oh my gosh, it's the stars bonus where you end up in a machine with the balls that you can just go and the ball fall and just get all three in there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that could be a way to do it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, my goodness me. Okay, so are you someone, Jimmy, that collects video game stuff, like, toys, plushies, memorabilia? No?
Actually, no.
Not your thing? No, you've got your wonderful music stuff behind you, but nothing video game related then?
No. Actually, oh my god. It's the school. That's school.
Oh, God. Yeah, it's work.
No, it's fine. No, it's work stuff. And it was for an audition as well, so no video game related. I don't really have anything. I have one box. That was Jay, that wasn't Jay's. That was Jay's present to me on a birthday. It was when Tomb Raider 2013 came out, and he wanted to gift me the game, and he gave me the collector's edition, which was a metal box. And there you have the game, and you have a little booklet with art, and you also have the Lara Croft action figure.
Yeah.
With removable arms, with the bow and with the axe, all that, and
nice.
It's still there, just closed down.
Yeah, good. That's your one thing, and it's lovely. Then let's go.
The only thing. Yeah. Video game wise, I don't have the space. Yeah, I don't really have the space, and with a kid at home.
Yeah. I can vouch for that. I've got a liquor from Resident Evil. Don't know if I can get it out of here. Actually, we'll get it out of here. I've got a liquor, and on Christmas Day when I got this for Christmas, my kid. She's now 17, but at the time she was about 8, I think. Was biting its tongue, and there's bite marks in it. And I'm like, "What did you do? What did you do?" No, so yeah, I did raise my voice a bit more than that, but yeah, not for the podcast. So yeah, fair.
No, the only things I have a Jumi here. It's the picture that's on my profile on Twitch. Mark. Shout out to Marky, he's amazing, an amazing artist. He made all of my emotes and all of my art, and he made. I commissioned when I was playing Metal Gear Solid, and I told him I want me as Metal.
Yes. Oh, that's your picture. Yes.
Yes. So he drew me. I had the short hair like I have right now, and he just drew the picture, and I said I want instead of what he has in his hands, I want a violin because I'm a violinist, and on the other hand, I want a knife because it was Among Us time when Among Us was a thing.
Yes.
A big thing, and I was very good at the game. No one trusts me after that. And on the knife it says sus. Okay. So I had that done from Marky, and then Quinian, a friend from the stream, he does 3D printing, and he 3D printed that, and he sent it to me.
That's so cool. That's so good. Hell yeah. Oh, amazing. Let's talk about music and violin. So, is that something that you've done your whole life? Is that true? Yeah.
Yeah. Not the violin. I started with organ, like pipe organs. I started with the organ. I played it for about 2 years, I think, 2 years and a half. At the end, without the pedals, the feet. After that, the teacher was like, "You're going to start with the pedals. Do you want to continue? Or do you want to change instruments? Please take me to piano. I don't want to play with my feet."
Yeah.
It's too confusing. So I changed to piano, and 2 years later, my piano teacher came to my parents and said she has to pursue music because this is what she has to do. Like, this is her thing.
Right.
There's nothing else she has to do. This is it. And the school they wanted me to go to, it's a professional school, so already inclined to music directly from 7th grade. So, but it didn't have piano. Now it has. But at the time, it didn't have piano. It had the orchestra instruments, the normal orchestra instruments. So I had to audition, kind of. So they would see what would be the instrument that would fit me best. They would ask me what I wanted, and I ended up in the violin. Here we go.
There we go.
I've been playing for, since then, it has been more than 20 years.
Wow. Yeah. That's amazing. And you do content online, don't you, with music as well, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah.
Sometimes it has to be when I have time during the day.
Yes.
Because playing at night, it's not healthy.
Yeah, fair, yeah.
But when I have time during the day, I try to do some violin streams because I think, like, I really like video game music, and
Yeah.
most of the songs that people ask on stream for me to play are video game related for some reason. I don't know
I can't think of why.
why. I can't think why, but I do love it, and to be honest, it's also a little bit of a boost morale
Yeah.
to be playing it something that I really like and other people really like.
Yeah, yeah, for
Because
sure.
I don't really I don't really have many people on my line of work I work with. I guess there are many people around that do this, but
Hmm.
in the people that I work with that really like video games
Right, yeah.
and that really listen to video game music, a
Hmm.
little bit of the nerd, you know.
Yes, yes, for sure. It's
So I don't really
interesting.
share about this with them, and streaming is where I can kind of share my passion for this kind of stuff. So I'm always happy to play some while for people with this kind of music.
Yeah, you're so good. Like it's. I love it when I do see clips online of you playing some video game music. You're so talented,
Hmm.
and yeah, it's just great to see. And you mentioned like there's a bit of a nerdy quality about video game music. I can imagine that's something that's definitely a thing in classical music. Unfortunately, I'd imagine. Like I think like we've got a radio station and I think maybe even like a TV channel called Classic FM here in the UK, and
Hmm.
it only the last like I think if I'm not mistaken the last like 5-10 years that they started to play Nobuo Uematsu music,
Yes.
and it's like he's been so good for so long. He is an absolute legend in video game music. But like, there's this certain stigma around it. I think, unfortunately, isn't there?
Yes. Did you know that on Classic FM they have a podcast about video game music only for 1 hour every week?
I did not know that. No, there we go. That's
Yes.
wonderful. That's so good. But it's
Yes.
taken a long time, hasn't
They
it?
also called. Yes. They also called famous. Do you know about Video Games Live? The group that would take orchestras around the world and play video game music. You never heard of them?
No, no, I haven't. No.
So there was this guy, Tommy Tallarico. He did arrangements for orchestra. He already did almost around 300 or wherever. And they did this project, and they would go to the places that would hire them, take the music, and just do a very big concert with laser lights and all the music, video game music. They would play all of the things. And one of the conductors was Emir Noon. It's a female conductor from, I don't want to say this wrong, Dublin. Yes, I think she's from Dublin. And she conducted the Oscars like 2 years ago.
Right.
The first woman to conduct the on an Oscar event.
Wow.
And she also went to classical music and did some podcasts there about video game music.
That's amazing.
Really commend to classical FM, like UK. You got it. You got it.
Hell yeah.
Do it again.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So, when you're about to boot up a game for the first time, Jumi, where do you go in terms of like difficulty? Do you tend to go like towards the easy mode? Do you tend to go like down the middle at normal, or do you go, oh, what the heck, hard? Like, where do you not tend to start?
Never hard.
No.
Never hard. Never
Fair.
hard. Never. No. Ever. I always go for standard.
Yeah.
And if people tell me that the game is really, really, really hard, then I would say like, do you want me to start on easy? Okay, I'll go for easy. But
Sure.
that's very rare. to
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just go usually for standard.
Yeah.
I think the only one I went on hard is it Alien.
As in.
Alien. So Alien, the game Alien, has one difficulty where the alien learns your moves.
Oh, is it Alien Isolation? Do you mean?
Alien Isolation.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
thank you. I was forgetting the second. And I think it was the hard difficulty where the AI learns with what you do. So every
Right.
time you die, if you repeat your pattern, it will go directly there and it will know you're there. So you can't do
Yeah.
everything the same time every time. And I think that's the only one I played on hard because people were like, "Oh no, you have to do this," but they didn't tell me why. They were just like, "It's the true experience. You're gonna love it."
Oh.
And then
Yeah, okay.
halfway through, I was dying like 10 times in a row, and they were like, "Dude, did you know that this happens?" You're kidding me. So I can't do the same thing. There's not a specific pattern that you have to do. No. You have to vary
Yeah.
just to confuse the AI. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
God.
I think
Goodness.
it was the only one. I played on hard. Everything else is on standard.
Oh, fair play for you for giving that a go on hard. Goodness me. Oof. When you're streaming then, do you tend to stick to like a schedule, or is it like when I can, when I've got the energy, when I'm finishing work? What's your pattern, or is there a pattern?
I would love to have a schedule, and I do have one. Uh, usually at night, around this time. It's like I try to do 3 to 4 days a week, but it tends to be most of the times like 2 days a week.
Yeah, yeah,
Max 3. Because like stuff appears on the days I try to stream, other stuff disappears. Sometimes I change days because I couldn't this day, but on the next day I will be free because this day wasn't.
yeah, yeah,
Change stuff, but like it's a bit random lately,
yeah. That's understandable.
unfortunately.
So I've got a question for you from a previous guest of the podcast, Jumi. Obviously, did not know this question was going to be landing on your lap, but here it is. And obviously, we'll be asking your question for a future guest afterwards. But the one question that's been put for you is, what's the hardest gaming challenge you've ever done, and what's the hardest one you've never done? So it's 2 questions, actually.
We're talking about games full. We're talking about specific achievement, or you know.
It's up to you. Yeah, you can answer that however you want. Yeah, because I can imagine Alien Isolation on hard mode could be one, or it could be some retro achievement
Oh my
stuff.
gosh, that was really hard to do. Retro achievements were really hard, but on retro achievements I just gave up. On Alien Isolation, I really had to finish the game, but
Did you finish it on hard?
yes, I did.
Wow,
Yeah.
fair play.
I didn't change. Um, well, I guess talking about what I did recently, you were talking about Expedition 33.
Yes.
You didn't do Simon. There you go. I stuck on Simon for quite a while.
Yeah.
That was really hard.
Oof,
That
yeah,
was really hard. I admit, I had to Google
yeah,
how to help. And after doing that, it was 3 tries and it was done.
yeah.
So.
That's fair.
But that was a hard one. A hard one that I never did.
Yeah, what would you like to do? Is there any challenges you'd like to do?
I have problems. I would say every horror game.
Oh, okay.
I would be happy to not be scared to play horror games. And every time I try to play a horror game, it really pumps my heart.
And you beat Alien Isolation?
Sometimes I have fun. I can tell you, every horror game that I played on stream was because it was requested by chat, not by my choice.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay? I would never do it by my choice. I've done it every time it's because of chat, never because of me.
Thanks,
So
chat.
I would guess. Thanks, chat. I would say playing every horror game that people would want me to play and play it well, not being scared. I think that would be a great achievement to go through. It will never happen.
Yeah, that's
We'll
fair.
always be scared.
So 2026 is Jumi's horror era.
No, don't give that.
No, not happening. Not happening. Oh, goodness me. So, yeah, you mentioned streaming was a COVID baby. It was a COVID pandemic decision. So you've been streaming for, what, 5 years, would you say?
Yeah.
You've explained, obviously, why you hit the go live button, but what was it like hitting the go live button? Like, how nervous were you? What game did you play? And what was your setup like? Is it how as it was now, or did you have a smaller setups? What was it like?
The first time I tried, I didn't really know anyone from stream. Like, I would watch some streams and I was like, oh, this seems fun. And I just downloaded, what was it? I don't think it was even OBS. No, it was OBS. It was OBS. I only had one screen. I didn't know how it would work. And I tried to stream Final Fantasy 15.
Okay, yeah.
And it was awful because the game is not really greatly optimized to be streaming
Sure, yeah.
with a not so good PC.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, I can see that.
So it was for about an hour and then I gave up and then it was fine. No one was there, so it was fine. The other time that I really started was when I got into this little community and I started meeting people there, and people were like, "Oh, they were start asking like everyone, would you like to stream? Would you like to do this?" And I said, "This could be fun. I think this could be fun. I would like to play games with you guys. It would be nice to do." And they were like, "Oh yeah, you should do it. When are you going to do it?" Like, "Oh, I'm going to try on this day. Just help me set up some stuff, like initial stuff, and we will try to do it." And it started there. And I guess never stopped.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, fair play. That's good. Meeting people is so important, isn't it, to streaming, isn't it? Like, it's hard. So just finding like-minded streamers or communities as well is massive, isn't it?
Yeah, but when you find those people, it's really a nice feeling.
It really is.
I never met many of the people like personally, but I really do consider them like friends.
Yeah.
And it's something that we wouldn't do it in this day and age. I don't do it like lightly. I have colleagues, I have people I know, but considering like people friends, it's something that I don't really do lightly. So
Mm.
I would say like that I know many people there that I really consider close friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I feel the same way. Like, I've met so many good people, so many lovely friends of mine are mostly now on the interwebs, not as many in person, which is sad, but it's also I'm quite really happy and proud that I've met so many wonderful people on here. So yeah, it's great. So have you got any memories? What is some of your favourite memories of streaming then over the last like 5 years? What comes to mind?
Um, I really enjoyed the violin stream.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. That is I would say like memories. Every now and then I go back to playing some Among Us with
Yeah.
people. It was super fun when it was famous. Among Us was famous
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
time. We did have a good time playing Among Us. Laughed my ass off playing that. Also, Phasmophobia also had some very funny takes on that game. And the, I don't know. There were so many the interactions, like the even small interactions and the small laughs and the jokes that people make during the stream. I think those are the high points. Like after a hard day's work, you just come home and you can have a laugh, a little bit, unwind. You know, I think those are the best moments for sure.
Yeah, they are priceless moments, aren't they? Let's be honest. That's that's so important. So, yeah. So, what's the future plans then? What's the plans for your streaming? In 2026. For the rest of the year. Is it more of the same? Is it change things up, or is it? What is there a plan? There might not be a plan. What?
It might not be.
Just see what happens.
Yeah, I guess it's a little bit like that.
Yeah.
I guess it's a little bit like let's see what happens. That professional wise, I have some things in mind that are happening right now. So streaming is not really a priority, unfortunately. Last year it was more. I did have some more free time. This year is not the case, and I found some extra stuff to do that I'm really interested in. So I just see how it goes. I would love to be able to stream more. That's for sure. Like if if I could,
Yeah, of course.
if I could, and just
Yeah.
be staying here and playing games and talking to everyone on stream, I would prefer much that. But I think it will be a more let's see how it goes kind of thing.
That's
We'll keep
understandable.
doing the thing. We have a plan of games to do. I'm hopeful the plan will be done by 2030.
Yes.
I'm being very positive about it.
Wow.
Playing all those games,
Oh.
I'm being very positive about it. And we just go like very slowly towards the goal of finishing all of the games we have in store.
Yeah. Well, that's 4 years. That's 4 years of content. Let's go. So, and you're busy. So that's good. That's so good. So.
Yeah.
So one final question for me then, Jumi, which is simply to ask, is there any advice, any suggestions, anything that you can think of to say to anyone that's thinking of picking up streaming for the first time?
Yes. Look it up a lot. Like before you start streaming, look up the tools that you need. Think about, see other streams and think what you would like for yourself. What would you like to have for yourself, and check how you can implement that.
Mm.
Of course, you can't implement everything right away because, well, Twitch won't give you the tools right away to do everything because of not being affiliate, like channel points and all that stuff, right? But
Yeah.
basic stuff you can have. There are a lot of tutorials out there, so just check them out so you can have the best quality possible on your stream right away. And don't be shy. Like, go, if you have other communities that you like, just go in there, just talk to people, make friends, and eventually they will come to you as well. And hopefully they will enjoy your content as well. And you'll have a wonderful life and have wonderful friends, for sure.
Wonderful. I love that. Great advice. Thank you so much. Jumi, it's been an absolute pleasure to talk to you. Thank you. That was wonderful. I really appreciate you, appreciate your time. It's so good knowing you and playing games with you and having a good time with you. You are wonderful. Anyone, obviously, that's not following XuJumica, please do. They are awesome. So, and obviously, for anyone from XuJumica's community, you know, hope you've enjoyed this lovely chat. It's been great to learn more about you. Oh, bless you. Well, one more time, do you want to tell us, so what social media are you on? Like, have you got any links that you want to post out? Like, where can we find you on social media?
You can find me with the name you have, like XuJumica, in every social. Oh my gosh, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. There you go.
There we go. I'm mostly streaming on
Haven't
Twitch.
Been posting much. I'm sorry.
How dare? No.
How dare?
We're demanding more Jumi. No, we're not demanding anything. And have a wonderful like balance of everything. That's for sure. You don't need to worry about us. So, well, thank you. Thanks so much for watching and listening, everyone. Thank you, Jumi, and I'll see you around on the next one. Take care. Much love. Bye.